Hello everyone, welcome back to another Chrono Consort devlog with me, Saul. So in the last devlog you saw that we started doing the questing revamp, and that's still what we're doing for this devlog. There's quite a fair bit that we actually need to get done for this whole milestone, so let's just crack right into it. And remember, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. We're getting ever so close to 300 subscribers, which I think is pretty cool. So in this devlog, the main thing I focus on is getting the decision quests set up and properly working with alignment. And what I mean by that is if your Guildie has a certain alignment to them, such as Chaotic Evil, I want them to be more biased towards doing Chaotic Evil decisions, which they now are, and if you want to find out how I did that, make sure you watch till the end of the video. So this devlog pretty much started off on Monday with the indie dev stream, which if you don't join, you should definitely join, because I stream every Monday and Sunday. On the indie dev stream this week, I just worked on finalising some little things for the quests. One of the things I wanted to add was getting the quest elements to have their own time, which they now do. And rather than it be 60 seconds for each element, it can be different depending on what the element is. And then after that, the rest of the stream was just focused on refactoring code, making a new script for the elements handle rather than the quest main script doing it, and that was basically it. It went quite well and it was only an hour long. So then the rest of my tasks really now is to set up more quest types and getting player health and other things like that implemented. So that's what we're going to do for the rest of this week, and we'll see where we get. Hey everyone, it's Friday today. For the past few days, I've been setting up getting the new quest types implemented, and to do that I needed to start off with the basics, and that was getting the Guildie's health and psychological needs set up. After I did that, I set up enemy class, which can do damage to the Guildies when they're on a combat quest. Each element has its own psychological damage, and when the Guildie is waiting after they've done the element, they'll take some of that damage after. This is an important step in managing your Guildies, because if their psychological need gets too low, who knows what they could do. They could leave you, treason, or even worse, you just have to wait and see. I've also implemented the quests to give XP when the quest is finished, and the Guildie's health can go to 0, and if it does on a combat quest, that means they fail the quest, so we now have a win and lose condition for the quest, which is really exciting. My next step is to improve the decisions quests. Decisions need to be based on the Guildie's alignment, so at the moment what we're going to do is each decision quest will have a decision class in it, and the decision contains an alignment, and if the nearer your Guildie is to that alignment, the more likely they will be to do the right decision, if that makes sense. So I'm going to work on that, and we'll catch back up when that's implemented. Hey everyone, so we're in week 3 now of development, and you might be wondering why week 3? Well, that's because I entered the Platform Prod Game Jam. I did not plan on entering it, but as you saw from the last video I did, and I made Pooja's chance, and by the time this video goes out there should be a few days left to rate, so if you haven't, make sure you do. There's some excellent voice acting in that game. And that game jam honestly took up a lot of time. It took up a whole week of development, so this video got pushed back an extra week, and that means I haven't been working on the game. It's currently Thursday, and what have I been up to in these past few days? Pretty much nothing. However, on the indie dev stream on Monday, I did get to work on implementing the decisions system. As I said, the plan is for decisions on quests to be based off the Guildie's alignment and the decisions alignment. So I started implementing that. I made an alignment class, which when the Guildie goes on the quest, it will compare the alignments, and then the closest one is the one that gets picked. So how it works is you go on the quest, there could be 4 decisions, and there'll be 4 alignments, basically 1 alignment per decision. When the Guildie goes on the quest, it will say, okay, well the closest alignment to me currently is infinity, just to give it a massive number. It will go in turn through each alignment and it will decide which one is closest to it, and then when it knows the closest one, and it's finished going through them all, it will decide if it's successful or not, and each decision class has a successful value, which is just randomized. So that could mean one decision element has multiple ways to be successful. They will always have at least one, but it could have multiple ways. And it's probably important to pick a Guildie whose alignment is closest to yours, because that will matter in the future. But say if you pick a Chaotic Evil Guildie, if there's a Chaotic Evil decision on the quest, they'll be most likely to pick that to start off with. However, that could be changed in the future with upgrades and such. There's not much in the way of visuals to show this. I mean, there's some debugs which you'll probably see on the screen now, but that's all I can really show. And that's all I've really got done this week. The indie dev stream, we got a good start on it. The game jam took a lot of time, and uni's just been taking a lot of time as well. So what's been going on in my personal life? I thought we'd talk about that again. Well, I added a new day to the stream. I do the indie game stream where I go over your games and give you feedback on them, which you can sign up for in the form on my Discord, so make sure you join. Also, it was my birthday last week, and I got a painting by like numbers thing, so I've been doing a bit of painting, which has been really quite relaxing. I've been trying to give myself more days to just relax and like play games, so that's been really quite nice to do. Obviously, life isn't fantastic right now, so it's just good to take some time for yourself just to relax and to chill out, really. On the day this video comes out, I will actually be playing with CasualDutchman on his Twitch. You should join. We're going to be playing Humans Fall Flat. I've never played it before, but I do love physics-based games like that and Gang Beasts, so it should be a great time. I really hope you do come and join. And then tomorrow is the chill stream. And it used to be just playing Stardew, but I changed this week. This week we're going to do some colouring of my friend Thomas Lav's art book. We're going to do some colouring on stream, and we're just going to have a chill time doing it. I really do hope you can join. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you're all staying safe as well. I'm hoping for a lot of things, honestly. I know it's been a while since I've done a Chrono Consort devlog, and it shouldn't be too long since the next one. It should be every 2 weeks like normal. Next week's video will be my second year in game dev video, which will be really quite interesting to talk about, I think. And yeah, if you haven't already and you made it this far, please make sure you like, comment and sub. It really helps out, and YouTube loves it. It helps boost me in the algorithm, and I like seeing that. I like when that happens to me. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope to see you in the stream today and tomorrow. And yeah, bye.